Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play. I thought I'd show the launcher here. I just fired this up, just home after some vacation time, and the Minecraft launcher is cute here today. It's what is today? The 29th of October, a couple of days before Halloween. So I think that's what this is about. You've got this in the Java launcher. You've got this ghosty little guy. What are those called in game? Ghasts, I think. He will occasionally spit fireballs. I'm not sure if I have to maybe put the mouse cursor on the screen. Let me try that. Oh, where'd he go? There he goes. Ah, look out! If it hits this, if it hits something, like if it hits in the window, then it'll actually show a little fire animation. Okay, looks like he's kind of firing at the player. There he goes. Oh, I think he's maybe firing at the mouse cursor. Let's see. Yeah, he seems to be when I click on the. If I click in the window, it's going to impact. There we go. There we go. No explosion sounds. Yeah, he's firing at the mouse cursor. Nothing to do with clicking. Geez, he's unhappy with me, apparently. So I should probably play the game, hey? Let me. Oh, we got to download 58.37 megabytes. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Here we go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Why are we downloading? What? Maybe it's doing the beta? I'm not playing the beta. I could play the beta. Maybe I should do that. Apparently there's been some new additions. Oh, now I'm going to have to get these windows sorted out here. Let's see here. We want this. No. Oh, yeah, we want that one. You can't see what I'm doing, so haha on you. That's the one. Share that, and then we'll turn it on, and then we'll do that. There we go. Why is the exclamation? Oh, dot 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 exclamation mark. Okay then. So, I don't normally play Minecraft in Exile with my face showing. Not that I'm shy, just that's how it started, so might as well continue that. I will play my regular Minecraft game. Thus, this will be Minecraft episode 943, I think. I don't know what it is. It's in the 90s. It's in the 90s. Is my mouse? Okay, we'll wait for it to load in. Oh, I think I set the depth really high. The rendering distance really high so we could see the bridge better. Don't you love my sky bridge? Don't you just love it so much? I haven't played Minecraft for like 3 weeks. This feels funny. We just had a sheep sheared over here somewhere. Everything's still rendering in, so I probably shouldn't move too much. Let's go check out my friendly pet sniffer, shall we? How you doing, Sniffy? Got any seeds for me? No? Guess not, eh? Are we loaded in yet? I should really do the loading after I start the game. Sorry, before I start the video capture, if that makes sense. Oh, Sniffy's digging. Pop, a little pop. All right, Sniffy, what do you got for me? A pitcher pod, nice. All right, well, I see it is coming nighttime, and I think we're loaded in. There's the Rainbow Tower, eh? Official Rainbow Tower, TM. Here comes the night. Now my island is lit up pretty solidly, so there's not too many places for monsters to spawn, I don't think, on my main base island, so I could wander around here if I wanted to. What should I do? I didn't even think about this before I started recording. I just fired up the game to play. No plans. Well, that's no good. Should I sleep the night away or should I go up to my bridge? Maybe I'll go up to my bridge. Maybe we'll walk the bridge in the night. What do you think? That sounds like a thrilling thing to do, doesn't it? bees are sleeping, presumably. The cherry blossoms are eternally blossoming. Interesting concept. A never-ending supply of cherry blossoms, except that you can't collect them. Or could you? I wonder if you could put like a... that's an interesting thought. Like a basin, a cauldron? What do they call those things? A bucket even. I don't think you can place buckets though. Pretty sure you can't. That's a thought. I wonder if you put a cauldron underneath the cherry trees if you get blossoms. Maybe you should try that. That's an interesting thought worthy of experimentation. It would be kind of cool if after, I don't know, some number of days or hours it filled up and you got some cherry blossoms out of that. That'd be cool. That would be neat. I know you can put a cauldron out in the rain and it will collect things. Do I have a cauldron? I don't know that I even have a cauldron. There's my enchanting table, my potion station, etc., etc. I don't know that I do. Is it actually called a cauldron? It is called a cauldron. All you need is 7 iron. 7 iron, as my kids would say. Iron. So we should be able to hook that up. 7 iron. And let's go put a cauldron under the cherry trees, shall we? Seems like a good idea. Alrighty. It's so tempting to just sleep the night away under my, what do you call that? My glass roof, I guess. Man, I've been playing this world for a long time. A long time. When did I start? Yeah, I started this when I started this video series. So, gosh, probably a year now? I mean, that's not that long in Minecraft terms. I should probably go dig up some of my old Minecraft saves, which I would have most of them archived somewhere, and revisit them. That might be interesting fun. I have had some cool projects over the years. It just occurred to me, I wonder if you could put a cauldron underneath a beehive and collect honey. It's another weird thought I just had. But then I'd have to remove the smoke. And I'd just have to remember to be careful. Okay, that's a thought for another day. Where should we put this? Maybe right here. Punk. There we go. Experiment commenced. Any petals in there yet? Come on, give me some petals. I just had another weird thought. Compost bucket. But, no, that wouldn't. I guess it could. Maybe if you put a compost bucket underneath the cherry tree over like a lengthy period of time, it could generate some compost. It's an interesting thought. All right, so what was it? Oh, I was going to go up in my sky bridge. So here's my other bridge, which basically goes over to the island over here. Of course, I can't jump over the fence or the wall. Nope. Now, even though it's dark out here, no monsters will spawn because this is a half slab, which is on a half elevation. So if you look at the y coordinate here, which is in the center left, XYZ there, the 69.5. The 0.5 means that no monsters will spawn. They could change that, I would imagine, but it's been such a long-standing thing. It would break a lot of worlds, I think, so they probably won't. Like it would break mine, for example. I'd constantly be, if I was up on my bridges in the night, I'd have to be repairing them from creepers. So we'll wander over to the staircase that I have here, and climb. So if you've been watching this channel, this series I should say, for a while, you'll know that this is my monster spawner up here, which I use to get the experience for mending my equipment, and also an endless supply of bone and rotting flesh and gunpowder, etc. Not that you need an endless supply of rotting flesh, for example. I don't know what you would do with that. You do build up spider bits and pieces gradually. Arrows. Actually, arrows, well, you don't need an infinite supply, but you don't ever have to build any if you do this. Ding-a-ding. I don't need any equipment repair. I made this chorus tree farm. I call it my chorus tree farm in the sky. It's lit up by these prismarine. Are those called prismarine? What are those called? Why can't I? Oh, it's called a sea lantern. Never mind. It's lit by the sea lantern blocks, but it's a glass floor for the most part. Of course, it's got the end stone for the chorus trees to grow on. I haven't been making any purpur, or what else do you get from these things? Chorus tree flowers, I guess. Oh, you have to hack those off manually if I remember right. So there's my tower. It's actually taller than this now. Now I can't see the whole bridge, mostly because I'm edge onto it, but let's traverse it, shall we? That seems like a fun idea. So I made these with quite a bit of, there you can see the track, the shadow of the track on the sea. I made these sinusoidal bridge segments with a lot of pain, in the sense that it was quite difficult to build, probably because, I don't know, I guess I'm not that good at it. I don't know. Anyway, it was difficult to get them right, and involved a lot of scaffolding, at least. Well, no, it involves scaffolding on both ends. Wow, I've been blathering on long enough that the sun is coming up. How about that? So anyway, we've got these sinusoidal bridge sections, and then here's a gradual ramp up to the standard bridge height. Or the bridge height for most of the bridge. It didn't line up nicely with the chorus tree farm, so I decided to just make this ramp using slabs. Now, some of these slabs are at the right height, every other one for monsters to spawn, but as you can see, I lit those with lanterns, so we won't get any monsters. Now, the bridge out here, frankly, is not that attractive. So I've been wondering if I should maybe add something to it, a railing perhaps, so I can't wander off and fall into the sea. Most of it, although not all of it. Or is it all? It might all be over sea, actually. Is it? Maybe it is. Oh, no. There's a stretch of it that crosses over the land there. Whoops. Oh! Maybe I'll use my wings, since I just plummeted off the bridge accidentally. Good thing I'm wearing... Well, I would have landed in the water anyway, but I'm going to say good thing I'm wearing my wings, baby. Let's get back to where I was there. That was kind of dumb. Walking off the bridge. Got my elytra wings, so I'm good to go, as long as I remember that I have them soon enough before I splatter on the ground. Oh, now we have to repair the elytra. Come on, monsters, hurry up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Nothing less than perfectly repaired equipment will do. I added this little, I don't know what to call that, roof section to prevent the water droplets from falling on my head when I'm sitting here murdering monsters. Why? No reason. I just found it annoying for some reason. I don't know why. Elytra repaired. Oh, look at me. Slightly hungry. That will not do. Alrighty. Let's just sort of zip back to where I was on the bridge. It does, in fact, cross the land soon, right about here, I think. So I would splatter if I were to walk off. Oh, not quite here. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm not going to splatter myself. That would be silly. I might also just light the whole bridge just for effect. Okay, back to walking the bridge. Well, not super interesting, but I built some curves into it, and the curves are also a bit challenging to build so that they work out nicely. I did sort of a double. No, or did I? Oh, I know it. Yeah, this is like an S bend that I'm traversing here. It's like half of a curve, half of a 90-degree arc. So a 45-degree arc that way and a 45-degree arc that way. And then I meshed it up with sort of a diagonally progressing archway there, or ramp, I should say. So here we are, this lovely curve built out of blocks. So that's nice. You can actually see that weirdo, I don't even know what to call it, landscape. So like a butte almost, except no flat top on it. Anyway, it's quite narrow, tall. It's got lava and water. I was thinking, and maybe probably will, sort of build a village out here. That was my thought, anyway. I don't know if villagers would constantly be falling off the bridge and dying, or if that would even work. Might be worth a try. No shortage of villagers, although I don't know how I would get them up here. How would I get them up here? I probably wouldn't be able to get them up here. That's probably... How on earth would I do that? Can you row a boat upstairs? Huh. Moving villagers around is hard. You can stick them into a boat. I don't know if there's any way to move them up. I'll have to try that. Do I have a boat? I don't have a boat. I'll have to see if I can row a boat up a ramp or upstairs. If so, then that would be the way. This is the way. But I kind of doubt that. Oh, of course I'm traversing the sinus. I just traversed the sinusoidal section. Say that 12 times fast. Sinusoidal section. I traversed the sinusoidal section. I traversed the sinusoidal. Can't even do it. There it is there. On this side, and you can see the one on that side. And the ramp. I'm not very satisfied with the ramp. Maybe I should have continued the sinusoid and then just had it be straight. I could change that. That would be a pain though. We'll leave that for now. I've got this lovely viewing deck. So this is just a tour basically. Isn't that fun? Here's my tower. So what's next on the Rainbow Tower, you ask? Good question. This is all my materials for building the tower and the bridge. And I did build those weirdo ellipsoids. Oh, actually I want to go to the roof is what I want to do. Go to the roof. I haven't done anything with those. And I am in fact not super satisfied with those. Where are they? They're on this side. Oh no, there's one down there. It's funny that that's down now. The stained glass, not delighted with. I'm sure I've talked about that before. And then I've got the mirror image, or the brother / mirror image to it on this side. Oh, why is it on? Oh, I see. Yes, it's got a short little arc there, arcing path, and the ellipsoid. And did I not put any stained glass in that one? I don't think I did, which is just as well because I don't really care for it. Oh yeah, you can see it down below there. So I might build some more of those kind of things in some different shapes. You could do some neat things with those if you stuck several together. You could make sort of a lobed construction. You know what? That's a thought. That is an interesting thought. Maybe I should do that. It's a lot of work though. All right, how high are we? 183. I'm not sure what the maximum build height is, but I'm going to find out at some point. Let me just fling myself off and go for a glide. There we go. There's the bridge from below. So we glide serenely. There's my ellipsoids from the side. Tough to build, I have to say. Not as hard as the sinusoids, though. The vertical sinusoids, you could do horizontal ones easily enough. And what should I be doing here? I need a new project now that I've built my sky bridge. I extend my sky bridge maybe, or find something else to do. Maybe I find something else to do. Deep Dark. Actually, I did. Have I done an episode on it yet? I did find an ancient, I think they're called ancient cities, and promptly got slaughtered. You might have noticed a save there when I launched the game where I did not succeed at. Why are there two markers on this map? That's weird. Anyway, I did a bit of the exploration of that ancient city and fairly quickly got just demolished by the warden. I wanted to say warder or wardener, which is weird. That city is not on that map. It took so hard to find those things. I mean, maybe I was just unlucky. You know what I should do is put a banner on my. Yeah, I should do that. Maybe that's what I'll do now. That seems like Grr. What Grr? Where the hell? There must be a void down here. What the actual heck? What the actual heck? Oh, I got another pod. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so there's a void under there where zombies can spawn. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I think, in fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this probably a shorter episode than normal since I don't really have any plans. Now, where the hell? Oh, maybe it's... Is it even on these maps? Oh, no, it is. It's... Yes. God, it's been a long time since I played this game. So there's my base. You can just kind of see the marker there. I could use my spyglass, I suppose. Then the ancient city is... There's deep dark. There's lots of deep dark underneath these. Underneath the mountains is where it tends to be. I found some there. I found some over here. There. But the actual ancient city, I decided... I had dug down underneath these mountains here, I think it was. And let me just pop that map off. How do we... Oops, that's a rotation. Yeah, let's rotate the map. There we go. We're going to take that map, which hopefully I have duplicated. I should double check that. Yeah, it's on this map here. Except now that I have it in hand, I can't show you what I'm talking about. So here... I think it's under here probably. Oh no, let me think about that. I think where I started digging down was here, and then I just decided to basically go in a straight line until I found the deep dark. Which, oh geez, I popped the frame out too. That was easier than I expected. Let's put the frame back. And it's coming night again. Alright. Hey, did you dig anything up, Sniffy, while I was standing over there? I need a better name than Sniffy. My little zombie pal's still there. So I do this very rarely. So I think I need a banner. And how does one make a banner? You do it on the loom, I believe, with wool. And what do you need? You need a banner, a pattern, and oh, is that like dye maybe? I think that's what that is. So if we just wanted to make a plain banner, how would we do that? Banner, whoops, banner, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Banner pattern. Oh, apparently I know two banner patterns. All right. White banner, black banner, cyan banner. Yeah, okay, all right. So what would be an appropriate color banner for the, oh, I only can, what? Why can I only make 3 colors of banner? I've got all the wools. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. So, that is weird. How much wool do you need? How much wool do you need for a banner? 6. Ah, okay. Black banner. I feel like black. Well, let's go check the colors. Let's go check the rainbow of wool colors, shall we? All the colors of the rainbow are available to me. Oh yeah, and I think the last episode I expanded my wool storage, didn't I? Let's see how that's going. Yes, I added, oh yeah, I added a double chest worth of wool storage to every one of these stations. So that's a lot of wool. At some point that'll fill up. Cyan, brown, purple. Purple's nice. Light blue. That's green or lime green. That's magenta. Yellow, pink, orange. That's green. Blue. Blue might be hard to make out. Red. Red would stand out. Gray. Dark gray, white, and black. Okay. So, maybe a nice magenta banner for the deep dark. It's sort of a, or not magenta, purple. New recipes. Seriously? Okay, whatever. Now I can make purple banners since I picked up some purple wool. Yay. So we'll make a purple banner. Have a sleep if the sun hasn't come up by then. Six wool, 1 stick, 1 purple banner. Now, what do we need to make a pattern? Thing. Oh, flower charge. Interesting. Do I have any banner patterns? I don't think I do. And I've forgotten already what you need to make the banner pattern. Oh, paper and a thing. Enchanted apple. Wow, that's an expensive banner. The flower charge is just a oxeye daisy. Okay. You need an enchanted golden apple for that? Seriously? Can you make enchanted golden apples? I don't even know if you can. Those are a found thing. You can make golden apples. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry, I'm not going to spend an enchanted golden apple on a banner. I'm sure it would be cool, but I've only got the one. So what I'm going to do is take a daisy, and I need a piece of paper, which I would have in my rocketry chest, as well as my paper chest. Why do I have all this wool? Oh, that's my that's for my deep dark expedition wool and wool carpeting. Okay, so we're gonna make a banner pattern, the flower charge, and what's the other thing we need? Is that a dye? Oh, it's probably for the color the pattern's gonna be. So what's going to contrast with purple, I guess, is the question. Where in the heck do I have my dies? I must have made a special chest for that. There we go. There we go. So what's going to work with purple? What's a nice contrasting color? Red or yellow. Green would be kind of hideous. Maybe purple and yellow. We can call it purple and gold. Hey? I'm not convinced this is the right thing, but I don't know what else you do with a... It's a paint palette. Paint palette or paint palette. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. But you don't have to use it. Oh, okay, so you can make a bunch of them without... you don't need the pattern. Interesting. Obviously not something I've done a lot of, eh? Nice for decoration. That said, I'm going to use a pattern on the flower. I think that looks pretty good. There we go. There we go. Is it daytime yet? No. Okay, time for a sleep. Sleep amongst my bed between two rare plants. That and that. That's what is that? A torch flower, I think. Yep. And a pitcher plant. And now I have to cough, which is good fun. Let's mute this. I'm sure you enjoyed seeing that. So, oh, the pattern doesn't get used. Okay, well, that's nice. I guess I should probably put that down with the dies. Maybe not. All right, so I'm going to bring this map along and see if I can't remember how to get to this deep dark section as we launch ourselves into the sky. 3 rockets, that should be okay. So this is going to be fun. I should probably pause the recording, but maybe I'll just blather along as I didn't bring the 3 maps or whatever it would be between to show the entire journey. Maybe it's not 3, maybe it would just be 2. I don't even remember. How about that? So right now I am flying over basically C. And obviously I could get there a little faster if I spend some rockets. Maybe I'll do that. Angle down a bit to go faster. Don't want to outstrip the game's ability to fill in terrain though, which I probably will do. Now when I'm doing this without a map, I tend to get a little bit lost. Not lost, but it usually takes me some hunting to find the actual location. But basically once we get far enough over to the east, I'll stay over the sea so I have longer to glide. What's that? What is that? Is that just terrain? That is just terrain. Funny looking rock formation. Okay, I'll start heading south here pretty soon. There's the Cliffs of Insanity, which are less insane in this direction, but over that way they're very tall. And then they get tall again over here. Yes, so we get to this point, and I can go around to the east here a little bit. Once again, they look like Cliffs of Insanity. Oh, that mushroom just... Does lava wipe out mushrooms? Yeah, I feel like it would. It didn't though, at least not in that case. Alright, now it's just, I think, a straight shot south here, more or less. I guess I'm going to need some more altitude. So over here, I think on the other side of this icy mountain is the entrance tunnel, or shaft, I guess is maybe a better way to describe it. Is it right here? Oh, actually, yes, I think it's right here. Gotta find it though. It's over this lava pool. Actually, it would be easier to find at night. I think it's right in here somewhere. Damn it. Which is why... Where's that lava pool? I don't want to hit that by accident. There we go. Which is why... Is this the right spot? Which is why I should... Oh, yes, here we are. There's my torches that I marked it with. Here we are. I found it. That was much easier with a map. Yeah, let me plant this banner down here. Is that all you need to do to mark it on the map? I feel like... I don't know what I feel like. I don't remember. Obviously, I haven't done this very much. Okay, if I wanted to put this somewhere where it might be visible in the daytime, probably right around here, actually, so that you can see it. Pow! There we go. How's that for a banner? Does it show on the map? I can't tell because my... And a chicken. Why do we have a chicken? Why did the chicken cross the road, you say? So I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna Google how to get a banner to show on map Minecraft. Use a map on the place down banner. Okay. I probably should have figured that out all by myself. Alright, so what I should do then is do this. Bang. There we go. Now we have a purple banner on the map. Lovely. And since I'm here, let's go visit the ancient city. Just briefly. I don't think I'm equipped to explore it. I am not. So right over here, what have I got here? Iron equipment and a bit of food. And some wood for some reason. Yeah, so probably what I would do, I'm pretty sure the reason I stashed the equipment there was to change it out for my super awesome equipment when I'm exploring that city. Because the warden's gonna get me. You just know the warden's gonna get me. Every darn time. I got so tired of getting slaughtered by the warden in my explorations of the deep dark looking for an ancient city. I think that was my reasoning. It's like, okay, well, if this thing's going to kill me every time, I don't want to lose my awesome equipment that took me so much work to build up. So there's some deep dark, which I explored fairly thoroughly, I believe. It's not a huge pocket of it in the world sense. And is there any over here? No. And then I thought, okay, right, I'm at the right depth, right around here somewhere, ish. And so what I'm going to do, oh, this is just things that I dug out making this tunnel. Yeah, there's bugger all in here that matters. Apparently there's tough blocks coming in the game that are going to look a little better, so a use for the tough, finally. So I decided to build or dig out this horizontal shaft. I also, oh yeah, somewhere deep dark. I explored that as well. And then I think I realized that I wasn't quite at the right depth, the optimal depth, which is what? This is minus 52, which is what? Minus 64. This is like 10 or 11 above the 12 above the bottom of the world, where you get the what do you call those blocks that you can't dig? Can't even remember. Now, I'm not properly equipped to explore this. I should probably be running, I guess. Another cave system. There is some deep dark here. Yeah, a little bit. I think it's a small pocket there, if I remember right. Some more of it right here, which I did explore. No ancient city. Yeah, basically my reasoning was, look, I'm just going to dig in a straight line, and even if I have to go thousands of blocks, at some point I'll find an ancient city. Now, the reasoning on that is a little dubious, but anyway, it worked out. As you can see, I had to dig quite a ways. Why did I make it a 2x3 tunnel, you say? I don't know. That's a good question. I think I dug it in... Is that iron? Oh, it is. I think I dug it in... Yeah, here we are. Oh, and I did do a bit of exploration. You can see the wool that I laid down. And I think that's the actual way to go. But even that, with these stupid skulk sensors, probably what I should do is dig up each one of these sensors as I go, and that would eventually stop the warden from spawning, I think. I'm not sure if that's true. So anyway, this is an ancient city, and I think you might see... How far did I get? Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave is what I'm gonna do. Candles. You can see a little bit of it here. I'm not going to explore it because that wasn't the reason I came over here, and I'm not actually equipped for it. So you make any noise and those stupid sensors trigger, and then a little more noise, and then the warden comes, and I don't know how I don't even know if you can kill the warden. Really? Just one iron block? Seriously? That's weird. Why am I digging this, you say? I don't have a good reason. Let's take a look and see if there's any more iron. No, apparently the answer is no. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I'm not going to dink around with the city right now. But hey, I got one piece of raw iron, so that was totally worthwhile. I shall run back. I said I was going to make this a shorter episode, didn't I? I lied. Fortune 3. Why am I digging this stuff out? I don't think I need any... Just Minecraft habits. I don't believe I need any redstone dust. So, but anyway, now I have some redstone dust. My Fortune 3 pickaxe. What did I get? 33 units of redstone dust from not very many stones. Or blocks, rather. What the hell. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's dig out those resources. Not those ones. I give up. If I see iron or gold, I'll dig it out. Or lapis, I suppose. I don't think there is any more exposed here. It'll be nice to see some blocks, some non-ugly blocks you can make out of tuff. Tuff. It's the most useless thing in the game, I think, at this point. Oh, that was... I thought I saw iron there for a second. How many blocks that is? Several hundred. I guess I got a little bit lucky in the sense that I found it without having to dig miles and miles. Maybe I'll just take that. Maybe I'll just take that home. Oh, look at me being hungry. It's from the running. Can eat while climbing a ladder. Am I going to dig that gold out? No, I am not. Pretty talented to be able to eat and climb a ladder at the same time. Maybe that'll be the title of this episode. I can eat and climb a ladder. I can walk and chew gum. Same idea. This will be the ASMR episode with just me talking and doing not much of anything. clay. I think that's where I got there's a bit of a, whatchamacallit, a lush cavern biome. I think that's where I got some glowberries that are in this chest over here. Alrighty. Do I want to add anything here? I do not. Is it going to be nighttime? Probably. I never did pretty up this entrance, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, it is nighttime. Whoops. But that's okay. We will just fly away. Never mind the monsters. Rocketing off to my home. Straight towards the moon. Could we get to the moon? No, I don't think we could. Alrighty. Little flying at night. Where's my angle off this way a bit and look down a little bit. Oh, there's another entrance actually. You see that spire that I lit up, that I built, a dirt spire, if that's the right word for that. That's another place that I had dug down looking for deep dark and an ancient city. I think I found some deep dark, but I certainly didn't find an ancient city. Look, are those ocean ruins, or is that an ocean monument? I think those are just some ruins. Unexplored by me. I should do some more archaeology, actually. There's an ocean monument. Maybe that'll be my next quest, is to empty out all the ocean monuments around. There's no shortage of those things. There's another one. More ruins on either side. I should probably explore those, I suppose. Want some potions of night vision, though, for exploring underwater stuff. The other thing that looks quite nice at night is the coral ocean. What am I doing? I'm going to hit the water pretty soon. Yeah, there's the ocean monument that I did, in fact, loot, challenge. You can still get murdered in an ocean monument, even with super good equipment. It's not very hard. Those guardian fish things just do a number on you. Okay, I think I should be getting... Oh, speak of the guardian fish, you can hear them firing their energy beams. I better fire up... Oh, 2 rockets. Yay, look at me. Good thing they're cheap. Once you have... So this is about the right distance east-west. It's always a little far. Here we are. Here's home. It's always a little farther than I think for some reason. Home sweet home. My island that I have civilized fully and expanded on. Really. I think I will just go straight over here. I do like to repair my equipment. Oh, I didn't do any real oh, not even my pickaxe. Interesting. I did some digging with the pickaxe. Didn't wear it at all. I like to repair my equipment when I come back from even an excursion as brief as that one. I'll just have a look at the island at night, all lit up. As I said, I think I do get the occasional monster spawning on the island, but it's lit. It's lit quite well, so it doesn't really come up very much. Couple more monsters and the Elytra will be back in business. Maybe we'll go to level 25 EXP wise, experience wise, and we will stop it at that, and probably I'll wind up the episode as well. Did I get any archaeology in an episode? I must have. Since I got the there we go. Level 25 achieved. A bow that I don't care about. Let's toss that into the ocean. And that's all. That's all, folks, and here comes the sun. I often sing when I say that, but I'm not going to today. I'm going to refrain, even though it's an awfully strong temptation. Look at that pumpkin farm. Could you imagine a more successful pumpkin farm? I can't. Look at my other melon farm. I don't want for anything in this world, in this Minecraft world, I don't think. There's probably some resources I don't have yet, and some achievements I haven't made yet. In-game, actually, there'd be lots of achievements I haven't made yet in-game. But 90-some hours of playing, plus other playing time, just not recording. So there's been a lot of playtime going to this world. Thinking about this island, which was, of course, empty when I first started the game. I think my spawn in location to the game was right around here somewhere. Right around here somewhere. I have reshaped the island a bit, but the basic contours of it are the same. There was a sort of a pit here, which I then kind of squared off and built my house, my main base in and on. And I'm quite happy with that. Actually, I like it's not super complicated, but I like the sunroof kind of a thing. Now the windows are just for light because my living and work spaces are down below, so you can't really look out. Well, you can look out, but there's not much to see. Or is there? What the hell? Since this is an episode of not much, let's go see what we can see from those windows. Obviously there's a little bit of standing space up here, but not much, so I don't ever do that. Yeah, well, you can see, I guess you can see some things. You can see the forestry farm and the monster spawner. You can see a bit of my sky bridge there and there. Some of the trees, and on this side, not much. Oh, you can see those nether mushroom tree things. And sky. Oh, you can also just catch a bit of the rainbow tower. Not much. Doesn't look too rainbowy from here. Oh, you can see a fair bit of it, actually. And there's the sky. We all love the sky, don't we, folks? Big sky, strong sky. And the smoke that goes up to infinity. That's an illusion. The smoke doesn't rise that high. It goes higher with a hay bale under it, under a campfire, which obviously I've put there. I don't know if I did this on video or not. It would have been many, many episodes ago. But the trick to this is just below the 1 or 2 blocks below the top of this giant chimney with my lovely weathered copper blocks. There's another campfire and another bale of hay, which makes that smoke go ever so much higher, and it gives the illusion, the very tricky illusion of this campfire producing smoke that goes way, way up in the sky. So there you go. I should make some more terracotta blocks. That's what I should really do. How does one... I should put this map back is the other thing I should do. So let's do that. Dug anything up in the last couple of minutes there, Sniffy? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, so let's put the map back with the banner marker. Ah, yeah, hard to see, but it's there. It's there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And I've got some other maps that I have started filling in a little bit. Looking for cool stuff. And I need to pause this for a moment. One moment, please. We'll be back right after no messages whatsoever. And we're back after no messages. That shouldn't have taken any time at all from your point of view, about 5 minutes from mine. My daughter was asking for some information. My brother is in town, and she is hoping to meet up with him, and therefore needed a WhatsApp contact. He lives out of the country, and I don't know why she didn't have a WhatsApp contact for him, but she did not. So that's probably the easiest thing, I think, in terms of international communication. If she wanted to phone him, it would be an international call, which maybe is not optimal. Alrighty. So I put the banner away. That was the one thing. Oh, do I hear a trader? Oh no, never mind. That's my happy librarians that I'm hearing. Some of them. There's 9 of them in here. And then of course I realized 9 wasn't going to do it in terms of a librarian farm. And so I built more librarian work pods. 48. Is that an even multiple of 3? It is. It is. Let's make some paper. Come back and view my the sniffer probably dug something up. Maybe not. Big sniff. Big sniff. Where could I do? Where can you do archaeology? You do it in ocean ruins for sure. Desert temples. I think you can actually just find. Oh, Sniffy's gonna dig something up. Pop. Thank you, Sniffy. Oh, that was a good noise. That was a good noise. I don't know if I heard that one before. I don't remember it. It's sort of a bleating sound. Really, I should try and find another sniffer egg and see if I can breed sniffers. That would be mildly interesting. It's actually something I haven't really set up in this world, is various types of farms. I guess that's not true. I don't visit them very often. I have a chicken one, a horribly torturous chicken one. Oh, actually I have a chicken farm over on the island, where the village is next to, adjacent to this island. And I have a little pig pen over there. I have a highly constrained beef farm and a highly constrained chicken farm. So I guess I have farms. Do I have all of them? Yes, I have all the wool, all the different colors of dyed sheep. That we even looked at this episode. I guess I'll just put away the stuff. We'll just put away the stuff. Monster bits. We'll throw that in the lava pool. We'll put this into there. Oh, we're full up on that. Make some redstone blocks. If I can spell. And we'll throw this rotting flesh into the lava disposal. Wow, this is possibly the most entertaining content that you could have been looking at on YouTube. It really doesn't get much better than this, I don't think. I really don't think it does. At all. I should have a stash of ladders somewhere, is what I should have. Do I have a stash of ladders? Do I have a stack? I feel like I have a stash of sticks somewhere. Oh, there it is. No ladders. This would be the place for ladders, wouldn't it? Alrighty. Well, friends, I feel like that is enough of that for today. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. You take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.